was going into the hospital. My mom passed when I was 11 years old due to cirrhosis of the liver. And so if anybody knows what that is, you know what the lifestyle was like coming up. And now I got my father, who I've seen overcome many of those challenges that my mom wasn't able to. And they telling me he's going to the hospital. Well, long story short, 7 months later, he had passed away from cancer, from lung cancer. And that was probably one of the most difficult times in my life. However, it's crazy because my father, going through that challenge and actually now becoming my forever angel, is also what propelled me to stop playing around. And a lot of times it's in those setbacks that we have in our lives that really actually change our lives forever. And unfortunately, I wish we didn't wait for the setbacks. Like I wish we didn't wait, you know what I mean? Because everything that I've ever desired to do, it was always in me. It's just that was kind of like that push. And so when he passed away, I moved to Atlanta to start my journey of entrepreneurship, was here for, 10 years. And then in 2014, prior to moving, I started my journey of teaching people how to write books. I have a long story of that, but I'm not going to get into all of that. I first started helping people write books, and then I learned that a lot of authors out here are not making no money. In fact, 80% of most authors make less than $10,000 a year. So yes, well, I could have just been like any other book coach, and no shade, no tea to nobody out here that's helping to produce books. I didn't want to just do that. Like, I didn't just want to help someone write a book. I want to show authors how to turn that book into a tool and make multiple streams of income. So that's my mission now, is to help authors and future authors have books and leverage them to build multiple streams of income, which is why I am the queen of book profiting.
That's a fact, you guys. Let me share this.
Hey,
listen. I had to get her books. This one is fire.
Thank you.
For real. Fire. Fire.
Oh, thank you.
And then, not on top of that, you did something so unique. You put in a gold $100. I can't even express to you how I felt when I got that. It put me in a whole different realm. I was like, wow, this is unique. This is something that I didn't expect. I was expecting, I get the book and then, I'm gonna read it. I'm a dog ear it, highlight it and stuff like that. But that golden $100 bill just really did something for me there.
Well,
so I've seen a lot of people put out books before. I have a few books out myself, but I've never seen anyone deliver books the way you have. Where did that come from? Because your style is very unorthodox, hands down. Nobody doing what you do.
Mm-hmm. Well, shoot, where did it come from? Jesus. Okay. Jesus. Okay, that's first and foremost. But I've always wanted to be the person to stand out. And also, let me just say, I was always the one that would kind of go against the grain. Never wanted to fit in. I always felt, and actually I was told by a mentor that if you're doing what everybody else is doing, 9 times out of 10, you're going to probably end up where everybody else is ending up. So you got to pay attention to the few that are willing to go the other way. And so I didn't want to I see a lot of authors. I know a lot of people are birthing books, but I know that the last time I ever see them talking about their books is when they launch. And so I said, well, how can I separate myself from that? And also, this is a funny thing. I never wrote a book because I wanted to sell a book. Okay. Never wrote a book. So I think the reason why it has helped me tremendously is because initially I wrote the book because I used to be in network marketing. I was top income earner in the industry. I wrote the book so people would respect me. Period, point blank. So let me tell you the story. So what happened was, at the time I had made, I was making a great income in the network marketing industry, multiple 6 figures a year. And what happened was this dude I had just met when I moved to Atlanta, I'm going back because, I'm getting money now. So I'm well, let me go hit up people that I met when I first got here, lawyers and doctors and stuff like that. So I hit up this dude who was a lawyer, and I was like, yo, let's do lunch, my treat, I'm gonna take you out. Let's see what's going on, see what each other are doing. So he goes and tells me, when we go to lunch, he's like, yeah, I just got engaged. He's like, just made partner in my law firm. Just, I mean, things are going great for him, right? And so he's like, so tell me what's going on with you. And I was like, okay, I'm ready. I was like, yeah, so I sell some coffee. I sell this coffee. He was like, what? You got your own coffee business? I was like, well, no, I'm a distributor with this company, and I've been able to, do some really great things with the product and also with the organization. And so y'all, you would have thought I told that man I sell illegal narcotics because